quick summarization, how he was fasting and he began to pray at noonday. Because the Jews had a certain time of day in which they prayed. He was praying and God showed him a vision. In the vision he saw a sheep and he saw all the creepy crawling things, and the Lord told him, rise, Peter, slay and eat. He said, not so, Lord. He said, how can I eat that which was common and unclean? Because in the Jewish culture, the Jewish law, they were taught, and if anybody, again, read about Hebrews and Leviticus. These are companion books. I'm talking to the saved now. I'm not talking to the unsaved because they won't understand that. But Leviticus dealt with the laws of purification and purity. And also Hebrews talked about something better, showing us that God requires holiness. You can't come to God just any old kind of way and accept God to accept you. It doesn't work like that. God has a required demand. And I often tell people this, being that God has a required demand and requires a demand of holiness. Don't you know, parents that have children, if they are meticulous in what they do things, they're going to train in their child the same way to expect. Just like a mother would train their sons and daughters. Now listen, you don't get with a good for nothing that's going to treat you like a piece of dirt. You deserve somebody who's going to treat you in class. Many parents don't teach that, and if you know trash, beget trash. And you'll find people that are not used to nothing and not around with nothing, they'll tell you that anybody can say anything and accept it and embrace it. And again, we don't realize in this hour how the minorities are living down negative stereotypes. And the stereotypes that they're living down, they're telling you, well, you got the black kids, and they say, and the mentality of the police, whether people believe it or not, the police treat the minority, black and Hispanic, as slime. They treat us like dirt. And if you notice in the black communities, and I don't know because I've been stopped several times by police, even in the Southland. I've rented cars and they pull me over on the road. We were just down south last year. I was down south, mother, myself, and this pastor and his wife, and we were riding in a car, and I had a whole fleet of cars and people followed me from the church. We were going back into another area of Florida to go sit down and eat. This trooper sped the car around. They called the car while I was in. They said, did you see that trooper? I said, no. He went all the way out of his way to break his neck, to pull his car back, to pull the window down and tell me that I had my high beams on. I was blinding him, which I didn't. But again, trying to find something. But you'll find in the minority community, they send more of the white rookie cops than they do their own black. They don't deal with black. And if you find black with black, many of the black and black, they'll have to turn white. And they don't know how. And the first thing they do, if you notice, if they say, pull the car over, the first thing they come just like this to the car. Because the least little move, bang, 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 bang. Now, there's just a big incident now on the news to talk about this young boy that got killed in the Bronx, 18 years old. He was unarmed because he had marijuana, and the whole night came in his house and shot him up. But it's not just that. It's just the fact of negative stereotypes. Just like instead of our young, first thing they'll say, the only words that we know are 4-letter words. Say we know how to quote the alphabet, but we can't spell our own name. We can't fill out a job application. We can't go to school or nothing. And all we know is yo, 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 and everything else. Where our pants below our butt. And you'll find this is a trend all over the country. Because I've been in different places of this country. And I can tell you, I've been from New York City, Ohio, and I've seen them walk down the street. You can see imprintations of their butt cheeks through their underwear, walking, but yet they want to come talk to your daughters. The girls swooning, ooh, he's so cute, and all that kind of nonsense. But this is what's going on. Some of you are laughing, but this is very serious. This is going on now more than ever. A negative